Now it's time to meet your maker. Prepare to face the butcher baker, for tonight your ass is toast.
Hello and welcome to The Final Podcast, the last podcast you will ever listen to. We are the creators of the Spooky Pit, the innovators of the Passion Bump, and we take you down the darkest rabbit holes of all things horror.
Welcome, spooky bitches. We review horror movies and fuck 'em with comedy. We are your final bros, Brian Hopper LaGrasta and Shane Lima Bean Smith, and we are joined today by, as always, Jen, our producer and Scream Queen, and special guest, not Sauce McGavin, but Miss Sauce McGavin.
Hi, guys.
Becca.
Hello. I'm so excited to be here. You have no idea how excited I'm.
My literal favorite person ever.
Long time coming. We're happy to have you on, Becca.
It's a pleasure to have you on. It's been long overdue, I would say.
I'm very codependent on my husband, so this is a big step for me. Thank you, guys.
Is drinking the blood bag helping?
Shane and Becca are drinking straight blood.
I was hoping to be very drunk for this episode so I can perform better, because that's obviously how things work. But my wife duties got in the way of me getting drunk. So
That's fair. Everyone performs better drunk. Isn't this true, Brian?
Depends what you're performing.
Mowing the lawn.
Yes.
surgery, open heart surgery.
Yes, as well.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else you want to throw my way? Mowing the lawn, definitely. Just the thought of mowing the lawn sounds better drunk. You know,
Taking care of children.
I'm
Drunk.
better
Definitely
drunk. Better drunk. Watching
What if the
Gingerdead
children
Man.
are drunk?
Better drunk. The children are drunk, even better.
Hey, I guess we should mention real quick, we're reviewing, this is the second week of Christmas season for us. We are reviewing The Gingerdead Man.
Just a Christmas classic.
Yeah.
I mean,
I thought this movie had more to do with Christmas, but really, no, there's just a gingerbread man. That's really it.
well, it's the Gingerdead Man.
I fucking hated this movie.
Okay.
I
That's
mean,
fair.
to be fair, it's a fucking awful movie. It's
Oh,
awful.
This is my favorite movie, Jen.
Yeah. This is Becca's favorite movie, and rightfully so. It's a Christmas classic.
I mean, to be fair, this movie is currently being reviewed because of Beca.
I requested this. I'm sorry.
Did you really?
It's a good
Yeah.
request.
It is.
I'm down with it.
There's a lot to talk about in a movie that is only an
There
hour and
is.
10 minutes.
And I only watched this movie for this podcast. Quick story. So I used to, frequent the bars in my younger days, right? And coming back from a bar, we stopped at a 7-Eleven to grab some pizza and some snacks, as all drunk 22-year-olds do.
This is true.
Of course. So, they have a DVD section in 7-Eleven. That was all great. We were reviewing the DVDs because who needs cable when you have 7-Eleven DVDs? And we came across
Agreed.
The Gingerdead Man 2, which is Passion of the Crust, and I fell in love. But drunk me did not get that DVD, and I am so heartbroken because I have thought about that movie ever since. So this is the first time I'm watching this movie, and it's specifically for this podcast. Obviously not Gingerdead Man 2, but we got to start somewhere,
Yeah, there's always next year. For
Oh, 100%. It's a lock for next year.
So Gingerdead Man 2 is your favorite, not the first one.
Drunk 22-year-old me fell in love with the movie that I never watched based on the title.
The title. It's a really good title, to be fair.
There's like 4 of these movies or some shit. There's a lot.
Oh, he starts to fight an evil bong later.
Yeah, because there's the Evil Bong series. And I just want to say, it's fitting that this would be in a 7-Eleven because I feel like Evil Bong, Ooga Booga, all these weird
Jack
movies.
Frost,
Yeah.
he chills and he kills.
It's like there's Hollywood level movies, like blockbusters, and there's like sci-fi level, and then there's 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
I'm looking it up real quick.
Get a
'cause
Slim Jim and Passion of the Crust on your way out.
I had to check because the third one is even better. It's called Saturday Night Cleaver.
Oh, my God. That sounds incredible, actually.
It does. So let's jump into the spooky pit.
But before we do that, can you do the Pledge of Allegiance? No?
What?
I'll sing the army song.
I just needed some time to delay while I find the synopsis
Also,
of the
fun
movie.
fact,
Oh.
I watched this movie on Veterans Day this year because I'm a veteran.
Oh, happy late Veterans Day.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Happy Veterans Day.
This will be a month in advance, if I'm not mistaken.
And
But,
it'll be a month after that.
but happy
Yeah.
Veterans Day.
Thank you very much.
Okay, The Gingerdead Man was released in 2005. An evil yet adorable gingerbread man comes to life with the soul of a convicted killer. Gary Busey plays the Gingerdead Man. Stars him, Robin Sidney, Ryan Locke, Larry Cedar, all the classics. There's more, but I mean, you're not going to know them. Directed by Charles Van. Yep. This is the movie we're doing today, fellas and ladies.
Not used to having a lady guest on the podcast.
We need more.
Sorry, I got carried away with that.
Yeah, no, it's fair. We will have other female guests eventually.
Yeah, but we're really not
Eventually.
funny. And by we, I mean me.
Oh, see, I was going to say, that's not fair. Because I actually think you're very funny, Becca.
So I'm actually...
Yeah, you're amazing. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, that was really funny in itself.
I got low self-esteem.
Wow. Dude, this is something. Like
You're looking through the whole
we
series
gotta
now?
explore this, because there's Evil Bong 2, King Bong. Like...
Oh, like King Kong, but with a bong.
Yes. Like Evil Bong 3, The Wrath of Bong.
Ooh.
In the words of Tim, how many times can you get baked into a fucking gingerbread man?
It's so true. And look at Gingerdead Man versus Evil Bong poster.
He's riding the
will
bong.
say-
He's riding the
The middle
bong.
one.
I will say, even regardless if the movies are not good, whoever was naming these movies was so on point.
Half their budget went to naming these
Well, yeah,
movies.
see, that's the thing. If you
Oh, yeah.
don't have the budget, you have to make the title attractive. Like you fell for what they wanted.
I
A
fell
drunk
in love.
22-year-old in a 7-Eleven being like, "Hey, let's watch Passion of the Crust."
I
Yeah.
have not forgotten about that night.
I'll never forget that one time that we got in a 7-Eleven. We were not really looking for movies. We were just looking for drinks. We were thirsty after a concert, and we approached the lovely lady at the front desk. "Hi, ma'am. I just want to check out." "Hey, you guys want Newports?"
Yeah, I'm pretty sure people
I'm
don't
fucking
work at
dead.
7-Eleven, just like sludge bombs work at 7-Eleven.
The best part is like that girl sounded like she was 45. I think she was 16.
Yeah, she was super young. Like
Maybe they're just gingerbread people, ginger dead people.
she was ginger dead.
She was dead, just on the inside. That's mean. I'm sorry. What isn't mean is this movie opens up with Gary Busey robbing a diner.
And this is the kind of robbery you like to see. A guy just, killing the father of a family.
He's already killed the cashier, I believe.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, this movie opened up, and I was just immediately confused because I was like, there was no lead up. Like, it was just very instantaneous, and I was like, oh, we're here. Okay.
I kind of thought the same
It
thing.
was very promising in the first 4 minutes of this movie.
You turned it on, he literally just shoots somebody. Like, it's just the cold open.
Yeah. I thought that him, like, the robber, him, or whoever the fuck that was, I was like, oh, so we're going to, like, follow him for a minute. And it was like 2 minutes in, and it was like, oh, no, he's dead.
Yeah, and then he smells something feminine. He even mentions it.
Yeah, so he has a nose, not for crime, but for femininity.
Smells feminine in here.
Can I get that again?
For femininity.
Oh, my God.
That's actually a hard word to say, though. Femininity?
Yeah.
It's only
You did a little
hard.
better
You
than me.
sound like you're trying to say anemone from Finding Nemo.
Yeah, your toxic masculinity is showing, okay?
I gotta shove that back down real quick.
Oh my God.
We got 2 females on the podcast now.
You're pretty toxic,
We
Shane.
will.
You're that toxic
Can I say
blood in
something
you
a
right
little
now.
gross? My next thought was kind of gross, but I think it's funny.
Yeah, I have to say it.
Like, shove it down before we menstruate on you.
Oh my God.
I would not be partaking in that.
Thank you. Please don't.
I know.
What's in the blood bag back?
I am covered in blood. I did spill blood all over me before this podcast,
There you
so
go.
I am
What?
rightly covered in blood.
Yeah, she's covered. She actually is covered in blood. They're drinking blood.
Am I drinking menstruation?
You guys are like day walkers.
How do you think I
Wait,
made these
so
bags?
Oh my
You
god.
guys
You and
drink
Melissa
blood,
set me up.
and Brian masturbates with blood, apparently.
I mean, define what's masturbate, because I could only get to the point of where
Well, during
my
the witch,
peep don't squirt.
Yeah, he can masturbate all he wants, but
Yeah.
he won't come. You know.
Exactly.
exactly.
Rest in
Yeah,
peace, come
we,
die.
we, yeah,
Mm.
too much come die.
I mean,
Definitely.
I
But
can
we
rocket
got-
to the moon, but
We got it to the point in which where we came across the fact that Brian definitely like enjoys bathing in baby blood.
sure. I think I mentioned it in one of the
you
previous
did,
episodes,
you
right?
did.
A witch.
The witch, yeah. I mentioned that I do like
Yeah.
babies that are dying.
Shane just spat on me.
I'm so sorry.
from the existence of this room.
There's nothing like the life force hopping out of a newborn. It's just sick. I can't even do this.
I love this movie.
What is that?
I'm so all right.
What is happening?
So let's talk about Gary Busey has killed the cashier. He's killed the dad. He smells the female, but the brother steps up and he's like,
I'm stepping up.
Literally, that's basically what happens. And he's like, look, man, you don't want to do this.
No, he says, sissy boy.
Oh, he does call him sissy boy.
Now, he does pull out a knife, right?
Yeah.
There's a quick angle on the knife pull out, but he charges
You're
him.
jumping too far. He threatens or he taunts this man, which is the brother, right? He jumps out. And then he says, are you going to, what are you going to do? I have a gun. He puts the gun down, right? Taunts him to reach for the gun. And that's where we see the knife in the back of Gary Busey's back.
I don't know what his approach was here.
No.
Like, I don't know what the end
Right?
game was with
like,
the gun.
you have a gun. Just fucking shoot the
Shoot
kid.
him. He literally just shot your father.
Like,
Yeah.
he literally brought a knife to a gunfight. He brought his own knife to his own gunfight that he started.
Yeah, who does that?
I don't know.
It doesn't work.
That guy?
It doesn't work though, because the brother gets killed.
He gets stabbed.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. So this is where the movie, if it hasn't been weird already, because Gary Busey is robbing a diner with no introduction, the sister comes up, and Gary Busey has this weird thing.
Here, kitty, kitty.
He's got this weird duality in his head that's never truly explained in this movie.
No, so me and Becca actually talked about this on the ride here, and we'll get into our theory of this. Yeah, so
I know what the theory is, and that's
okay,
right.
Okay, so he. I believe you that you believe us. So he starts talking to his mom. It's like, I know you always said finish the job, Mom. I know you always said to finish the job.
It's like a different version of Jason Voorhees.
He struggles. He picks up the gun and points it at the girl and struggles internally to shoot this girl.
Which makes no sense because he's already killed a female cashier.
Yeah.
I thought, because my brain can't process things too quickly, so I thought maybe he has trouble, shooting females.
Yeah.
Maybe because he loves his mom so much he can't shoot a female. But he already killed the bitch in the beginning credits. Like, I'm so confused. Like, what's happening here? So confused.
That's fair. But he definitely has this duality. And then you do see him and you hear him shoot her, but you don't see it. So you don't really know what happens.
No.
Yeah, you just hear the sirens and then end scene.
He's just like, oh shit, the cops are coming. He fucking runs. Or he looks like he's about to run.
Yeah. And this is all happening within minute 1 through 4. So he's
Yeah.
killed 3 people and apparently shot at a girl. We
Yeah.
don't know if we shot her.
Well, we learned pretty much instantly after the 7-minute credits, opening credits. They were the opening credits legit were what, 3 minutes? I
They
think
were
you're
3
talking.
minutes.
That's
Wild.
most of the runtime of this movie.
The ending credits were 10 minutes.
Hour and 10-minute movie, people. We got 13 minutes of opening and closing credits.
It's fucking crazy. Literally. Insane. But yeah, opening credits.
All right.
I didn't recognize the girl in the next frame. Just saying. I didn't know that was the same girl. I was confused.
I agree.
In the time hop?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you
Yeah.
know right away, Brian?
Not right away,
Yeah.
but I knew pretty quick.
Yeah, because they start. Yeah, so we'll just hit the time hop. We see a girl cleaning the back room of a bakery because you see all the baking stoves.
Bakery.
Belly's Bakery is the name of it.
Yeah. It was a bakery. That's what you guys just said.
Yes. Called Belly's.
Oh, God, Shane. Shane's drinking blood.
I am.
Becca
Menstrual
is
blood,
also
no less.
drinking
I
blood.
promise you I did not menstruate into your drink.
Jen, are
Yeah, definitely.
you drinking anything, Jen?
I'm drinking Kahlua and coffee because I cannot
Oh, nice.
not drink when recording this podcast.
Jen's like, I'm
That's
drinking
what I was
blood.
doing.
The perfect 11 a.m. drink.
Yeah, we should mention it's 11 a.m. while recording.
It's 11 a.m.
I would love some blood, but unfortunately, I am not going to be down there till December.
As she's cleaning, we now start to see, we piece together, this is the girl from the opening because she sees pictures of her brother. She's like, man, I wish you were here right now. She also now has pictures of Gary Busey hanging up next to the brother.
As we all do.
Yes, and there's a reason for that because her testimony was required to put him away, and by put him away, kill him dead.
Yes, because he has been electrocuted, electric chair.
Got the
they
chair, I
said?
think.
Yep.
He got when people say they got the chair, I know a lot of people have this misinterpretation that they just go to jail and they sit in a chair. They actually get electrocuted. It's like an electrocution chair.
I also would like to point out that this day in particular is her brother's 21st birthday.
Yeah.
Right? And she does make mention that he always wanted to spend his 21st birthday with strippers and Lone Star.
That's fair. That actually is a pretty lit birthday. I would say, doesn't he look a lot older than 21?
No, I think my 21st birthday, I went to Longhorn.
Oh. You don't think he looks older than 21?
No.
In the scene?
He looks like he's 45.
That's what I think. I'm like, this guy looks like he's old as fuck.
Is our podcast sponsored by Menstrual Blood today?
It is now.
Okay.
It is definitely not.
Okay.
Who's menstrual blood? The world's menstrual blood?
I think if any females out there want to send their menstrual blood to Brian.
Why me? Why am I the collector of menstrual blood?
Because our studio's in your home.
Okay, fine. Send it to my house.
my favorite sound. 2-week-old chip.
Okay, we actually should probably focus on the movie a little bit. So now we hear a knock at the door, and there's just a shadowy figure delivering Grandma's gingerbread seasoning.
You think this is the mother?
That's what we
Yes,
think.
they made mention earlier on that the ashes of Millard Findelmeyer, which is Gary, last name I can't pronounce.
Busey.
Gary Busey, I can't pronounce that, even though I just did. That his ashes were shipped over to his mother. And then there was mention that they were expecting a shipment of Gingerbread Man cookie mix?
Yeah.
That's good
seasoning.
context.
Not even mix, seasoning. They were expecting a vat of seasoning.
Which, you're a bakery. Make your own goddamn seasoning.
I love that word, vat.
That's a good word.
Yeah, like a vat of something. Like a vat of blood, vat
Can I
of
just
condoms.
A vat of period blood.
Yes.
Can I just ask? This is labeled as a comedy. Would you guys have labeled this as a comedy?
100%.
Definitely.
I would have.
Definitely.
You didn't think it was funny?
Okay, because I definitely thought certain parts were funny, but it wasn't like we watched so many others that I thought were so much more like intentionally comedic. There were certain parts of it that were definitely funny, like the Butcher Baker, but like it was so fast and everything was so shoved in your face, like the relationship and everything else. I was like, what's funny about this?
It's just like they swung a lot and they missed a lot.
I don't
Yeah.
know. This shit
Lots
was
of swings and
fucking
misses.
funny to me. This was the best day ever.
I would say that there are certain parts of this movie where when something happened, I literally was nonstop laughing because essentially whenever
yeah, of course.
when you see Gary Busey as the fucking gingerbread man, the Gingerdead Man, it's hard not to laugh. It looks like him.
No,
In
yes,
fact,
that was hysterical, but like everything else, like the main characters, I were like, they're not funny. Like,
yeah. Some of them were a little rough.
Well, no, with any like horror comedy, you're gonna get misses on jokes. Like it's given, especially when the budget of this movie was like $7, and all of that went to Gary Busey.
Not when you're
literally.
neurotypical. Everything is funny.
Is it weird that like Gary? That's definitely Gary Busey in her life. Like he definitely has all those psychological problems. He's definitely got duality and shit going on in his
Gary
head.
Busey is like a fascinating human.
Yeah, no doubt.
Terrifying human too.
He would literally do a movie where he transforms into a gingerbread killing machine.
Several movies. Several
Yeah,
fucking
literally.
movies.
It's like if
we
you
have to watch all of them, and Becca's going to be on for every single one.
Oh well, it's Becca's podcast when we're doing a Gingerdead Man movie.
And Shane has already
Beautiful.
agreed to do the second one upside down.
Yes, he has.
He did, actually.
then-
I have
yeah.
it signed. We have a contract here. It's signed in blood, period blood.
Yeah,
Shane's
perfect.
period blood.
He's gonna do the whole
Hopefully
episode
he
upside down.
sound. Hopefully
I am
he
drunk. I
sounds
had
like
2 blood
that.
bags.
What's that one guy who did the voice upside down in that Christmas movie we watched last year?
Oh, the-
Black Christmas, right?
yeah, the Black Christmas.
Yeah.
The guy who played Billy.
I'm just hoping you sound like Billy by the end of this.
Yeah, I mean, I probably will, to be
This is
honest.
my favorite movie.
I mean, if I keep drinking all this menstrual blood, anything's possible at this point. I feel like I'm transcending. I think you're breaking Becca right now, Bri.
Look at the anguish on her face.
All right, so we have the gingerbread seasoning now, and then we see I think the guy that we get introduced to is it Brick or Rick?
Brick.
It is Brick.
It is Brick.
Like, you threw a brick at my house. It's brick as fuck. Why'd you throw a brick at my house?
Like
Yeah.
Segundo threw a brick at his front door.
Like Segundo fixed the fucking stump. It's brick.
Did you fix your front door?
No, that's
No.
that's done.
No.
It's a pipe dream.
I'm definitely gonna open the front door next time I come over.
Yeah, please don't do that. I actually think if you look at the door sternly, it will shatter.
If you look at the door, a brick will be thrown at you.
Incoming brick.
So Brick is going to ask Sarah out on a date to WrestlePalooza or some kind of wrestling show.
WrestlePalooza!
It's only the biggest wrestling event of the day.
And she's not interested in this at all.
Not at all. Would you be if you're like, yo, let's go on a date to Resapalooza?
That's how my husband got me.
I'm sure. Actually, it probably is how that
Yeah,
happened.
that would make a lot of sense.
I love you,
I
Sauce
guess it
McGavin.
depends how hot the girl is. Like, I don't
You
want-
mean how hot the guy is?
I thought you were saying if a
oh.
girl asked me out on a date to
Sure, sure.
WrestlePalooza, would I say yes? I
Yeah.
mean, if it's a hot chick, I'll pretty much do anything, right? But, you know,
Sure.
who wants to just go to WrestlePalooza? I want to go to an AEW show.
Wait, not
That's the real
only is he
wrestling.
inviting her to WrestlePalooza, he's performing in WrestlePalooza.
Yeah.
Wait, is he?
Yes, he is the
Yes.
butcher
The Butcher Baker.
baker.
The
He
candlestick
said it's
maker?
his big break.
I actually missed that whole part, probably because I was cringing at the scenes before it.
I'm dead.
Brick equals cringe.
It's a fact. Even though Becca's actually a big fan of Brick, I believe she said she would marry him if given the opportunity.
I'm so sorry, Sauce. But yes, if we weren't married, I would totally marry Brick. I love you, Brick.
Now, Brian, I feel like you have strong opinions on Brick.
He's just eating chips. I know it.
The Chipotle chips that are 2 weeks old are really starting to really hit.
That's good. That's good.
You have to suck on it. Don't chew. Suck on the goddamn
Ew.
chip.
Suck on the chip. Okay, here.
All right. So,
No, that's worse.
Well, Brian's got a good suck chew going on, as we all love a good suck chew in our lives. This is going to get weird. Weirder than us talking about menstrual blood we're drinking and all that, and Damien's condoms. It's going to get to the point where this man is making Gingerbread Man dough. He's going to cut his hand, clearly bleed into it, see the blood go into it, but yet still make the Gingerbread Man dough.
Yeah. Continue making it, even though it's painted red.
No, that's how we make baked goods.
It's a little flavor.
In America.
Yeah, it's a little flavor
We
In
don't have
America.
blood. We're not baking it.
with blood.
Yeah.
We're gonna make cookies. Like you're drinking
We
blood, you're
have
gonna
to
eat blood.
We have to bleed and sweat into all of our food when we make it.
Blood, sweat,
That's
and
how it has
tears.
to be. Yeah.
He is the butcher baker after all.
Well, at this point, honestly, we don't know if they're going to continue making it. We just know that he bleeds into the vat of seasoning.
Yes. While he's bleeding, this is actually the scene where we do learn that Gary Busey has been executed. His ashes have been sent to his mother. So this is where you're starting to put 1 and 2 together. Maybe that shadowy figure was the mother.
I'm
put
thinking
the
it's-
ashes into the seasoning.
You may not pick that up in the beginning, but I think towards the end of the movie, you'll probably pick it up. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
he does talk about the mother a lot, and you're like, you never see her, so I mean, like,
Yeah.
So this is our thing. Let's just talk about it. Is the mother a voodoo shaman?
yeah, of course.
Okay.
You don't wear
Might
that
as
coat.
well be.
Which totally skews my opinion of this movie, because why are you killing people if your mother is a fucking voodoo shaman? Like, why go out and kill people physically when you can just fucking put a spell on them?
Oh, you mean like why is he going out and physically killing them if she could just vex them?
Yes, is that like his pastime or something?
Yeah, I mean, I never said the movie was
Probably.
cohesive. Maybe she's not a voodoo
It's
shaman,
about as
but
cohesive as a fucking baby's diarrhea diaper.
very fair. I do like the idea that she's this witch.
Yeah.
Or not, what's the word?
Voodoo shaman.
Shaman.
Yes.
But shaman's a medicine person, right?
Yeah, that's why I just combined voodoo shaman and hope for the best.
Okay. Cool.
Well, I guess you would technically have to be a shaman to create some sort of powder elixir with her son's ashes.
Yeah, I just always thought like a shaman was more medicinal in the sense like, oh, the village shaman's coming here to
Oh, it definitely
give
is.
you a cure, like a remedy.
I definitely used the word incorrectly.
But
But
I
I
like
figured if
it.
you used voodoo in front of it, like people would get what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
white privilege, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. If me and Brian love two things, it's white privilege and toxic masculinity.
Two things that I represent.
And just the hatred of condoms.
I like to beat around my white privilege. I like impregnating my girlfriend over and over and over without the use of a condom. And I like to see a baby scream.
Also, to mention, I can say that because I am Latina. Sauce married a Latin girl.
Okay. I'm sorry. I wasn't
Did I
expecting-
mention the part about dying babies?
You did.
Not enough.
We're going to cut to, as Becca's going to refer to her as token Hispanic girl,
Yes.
talking to Sarah. But that doesn't matter at all because she's token. And what we're going to focus on is the mom shooting a shotgun at the building across the street.
We love an old drunk lady.
This
with a
movie
shotgun.
just jumps around so much. It seems as if we are missing key details, but we are not. This is the movie. If you have ever watched this movie, It is this chaotic.
I literally love this character.
The token
She was
Latina girl
great.
or
No,
the mom?
The mom that just randomly shoots the shotgun. And this is the shit that I love.
White privilege.
Are-
No fucking
Is it like-
repercussions. None.
Isn't half of this cast supposed to be Latina because they all have accents?
I have no idea, to be honest.
I don't either. Are they all? Like, I don't know.
Nope, they're
Like
white.
I
They're
thought the
big
main
white.
I thought the main character was supposed like that girl. I thought she was supposed to be Latina because she had like the hoops and kind of reminded me of a chola.
I think that's just early 2000s.
No, that's what I like to call
Good point.
a chonga.
I'm dead.
It's a chonga.
I have that engraved in chalk when you walk into my house.
You do?
Yes, it says Beca is a chonga.
Nice.
Oh my god.
I also signed that chalkboard. My initials are on there.
Shaney.
Yeah, just gotta leave my mark. All right, speaking of leaving our mark, she left her mark on that building with a shotgun. Sarah gets her. She's like, yo, you're drunk. Go inside. This is when we meet Jimmy. Jimmy Dean, the breakfast guy. Before that, though, I do have to mention, we get a quick glimpse of the cookie dough. Tiny hand comes out of the cookie dough.
Tiny hand, and you get this weird ritual music. You know when there's about the ritual, like something's brewing,
Yes,
something's
yes.
cooking up. You get like a little weird
question.
music, yeah?
Question for our gingerbread expert, Rebecca. Rebecca, if we bake this and we take it out of the oven and we decorate it, will it still taste good?
I don't think we got into the part where they actually started making the gingerbread man because in the beginning scenes it did mention that they were going to use the spice mix for muffins. So as of right now, even though the movie is titled Gingerdead Man, we are anticipating muffins. So I will answer that question later on.
That's
Okay.
actually a really good point. I forgot about that. They don't even
and then
say-
they never made the muffin.
Becca has a lot to say about the process of making this Gingerdead Man as well.
I
So
am very analytical. I am an analyst. That's my full-time job. And this movie just makes my brain very fuzzy.
That's fair. You gotta turn your brain off to watch this one. So let's get back to Jimmy Dean. He's gonna be like, hey, let me cut you a deal. Let me buy your piece of shit bakery for $50,000. This way I could tear it down and my customers don't ever have to look at it again.
Look, it's a good deal. I think they should have took it.
I feel like the space is worth more than $50,000.
I mean, you got to consider
Yeah,
the time. You
same.
got to consider the property. It's a shithole.
True, and he was gonna cut a check, no lawyers involved, 50 straight up.
50.
Yeah, I
It's
was
a 50
confused
straight.
about that. Was he paying her $50,000 for the space for the bakery, or was he paying her $50,000 just go away and then she'll get additional
No,
money from
for-
the actual bakery?
They wanted to level it.
No, it was
no,
literally
for the
yeah,
bakery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
what Jen said.
That fucking sucks.
For everything.
I'll be honest, the way that I interpreted it is he actually wanted to level the property entirely.
Well, yeah. But he wants to buy it first so then he could bulldoze it and probably put up some nice condominiums.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand. He knows what this family has went through. They see that this bakery is struggling because they just lost two major components of this bakery, which is the father and son that helped run this bakery. The mother is obviously, struggling with addiction issues, and she's shooting at, his store across the street, which is a fucking restaurant. This is not a bakery that she's shooting at. She's shooting angrily at a restaurant, saying that, they're not going to win with this. And then he offers to buy that out. Why not fucking keep that bakery up? Why not support the bakery? It's great revenue to have a bakery across the street from your restaurant.
Sure.
I was really confused about that too because I was like, they're calling it competition. And I'm like, what competition? They sell entirely different things.
Sure. This is what I would do if I was Mr. Jimmy Dean, okay? I would level the bakery and then build a Starbucks on that property.
Was that Jimmy Dean across from me?
It is what I would do as well. Because everyone wants to drink at a Starbucks. It's a fact.
You became like the Starbucks whore all of a sudden.
I'm honestly just I'm a coffee slut.
Wow.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
I'll call it like
Are
I
you
see it.
really?
Oh, yeah.
Shane is now a coffee slut.
His
Yeah.
butthole is so loose for coffee.
Literally, I will butt chug a coffee right now if you give me one.
Oh my god, all that caffeine
I'm
straight to your...
definitely giving you coffee and Kahlua next time.
I'm in. Let's do it. It's better than
Be
drinking this
Starbucks
menstrual
coffee.
blood.
You're really sipping it though.
To be fair, it's good. It's
Becca's
good.
already done with hers.
I actually think it's one of those things where I feel like, what's that girl's name from?
My good
Becca!
lord. I thought you're not supposed to have more than one of these. Oh my god.
I was gonna say I'm kind of like Stay Alive with what's her name?
Elizabeth Bathory.
Yeah, I'm just like out here drinking the blood of virgins to stay alive.
You're a blood goon.
Yes.
I just
So
want to
for-
mention that Melissa and I made these blood bags, and I doubt either of us are virgins. I can't speak for myself. I don't know.
That's fair.
Do you say you can't speak for yourself if you're a virgin?
So
I'm always drunk.
This is not going to
That's
keep me
how it was
alive as long
worded.
as I thought it was.
We're doing this movie, right?
Oh, yeah. We are. I'm surprised you're not drinking.
I am.
Oh, you got a White Claw. I didn't even see that
I
there.
know,
Okay. All right.
Come on, Shane, pay attention.
We're here. Okay. So,
Even I saw that.
all right. So we're going to go back inside. Sarah's going to cry to the baker boy. She's going to be like, "Wah, he wants to buy my store. My mom's
Wah.
drunk." And then they start to just like knead some dough.
Ooh.
We're just kneading the dough, right? That's what it's called,
That
kneading the dough.
muffin dough.
Yes.
Kneading the muffin dough. I like when you say knead.
Thank you. This is where she takes like the giant ass cookie cutter, right?
Yes.
So okay. So
Gingerbread cookie cutter.
so this is the thing. That's like child size, right?
It's like about 24 inches.
It's a big cookie cutter. Like that's gonna be a big Gary Busey cookie.
But that's my point. Like, has a gingerbread man cookie ever actually been that big before? Like, do you just cut its arms off and sell it to people, or
They're at a bakery, so maybe they're selling some jumbo cookies.
Yeah, so at the bakery I used to work at, they used to sell gingerbread men that large as like a gingerbread house is that big, right? So instead of selling a gingerbread house, you would have a gingerbread man cookie, and then like I guess all kids would just like eat it after dinner or some shit. I didn't really understand it either, and I thought they were a waste of money when I was making them, but I don't fucking know. I never
fuck
bought
eats
one.
gingerbread men?
okay? My
I
brother
don't
was going to
know.
be very upset that you just said that.
Are you serious?
My brother loves a
Apparently
good
the Smith
gingerbread man
household.
cookie.
No, it's gingerbread muffin. No.
Lorna.
Yes, which we did forget Lorna. So let's just cut back. We're gonna take it back. It's like Scott Hucky's here all over again. We're taking it back.
He's got a weird body though.
Yeah, 8 out of 10 person.
We're gonna take it back, and we're gonna talk about how there's a girl in Jimmy Dean's car. I am stupid enough to have thought that was his wife.
I mean,
I did too. Don't worry.
Okay.
he does mention that it's his daughter who apparently is like winning beauty pageants
Yeah.
or some
Miss
shit.
Pretty Face of Waco.
I missed the word daughter. I thought that was his wife that was winning these pageants.
She's like a part of that Waco cult.
oh wait, aren't they the people who like died in that shootout?
Isn't it? Was that the Jim Jones? Was that Waco?
No, Waco was.
No.
Jim Jones went down to South America. Waco wasn't that the big fire where a bunch of people died in a compound or something? Like
Oh, I don't know.
that? Who knows?
I think Jim Jones was the People's Church or something.
he was a church guy.
Yeah, Jim Jones was. I think he's the guy that took his congregation down to like a different country, and like they made a movie after him. Actually, I think that one movie, The Sacrament, was after, not like directly, but like inspired from that.
Yeah, that's Kool-Aid Man.
It is cool. Just like you guys drink some Kool-Aid.
Oh.
Ooh, we
yeah.
did. Okay, so let's get back to where we were. Comically large gingerbread cutout. Gingerbread man is then put into an oven when we get introduced to a new character.
Wait, time out.
Amos.
Before we do that.
Okay,
Before
we
we do that.
what are we talking about?
Okay, so this movie is obviously taking place in the evening.
Yes.
Why is she baking at night? I am very confused. My idea of bakery is that they bake in the morning.
Right before it opens.
Why the fuck are they? No wonder they're going out of business.
Yeah.
No wonder they're the fucking laughing stock of Waco.
Yeah, it would harden up. You're right. I feel like they would fresh bake right before it opens.
100%.
Or during the day, yeah.
Yeah, you would like get there 4 a.m., start baking. So when your store opens at say like 7 or 8, you have fresh baked goods, and then you keep having a person bake. They're doing the night shift where it's like you're just getting a stale ass brownie the next day.
Right? No, they're asking
Yep.
for muffins and they're giving these people fucking cookies. No wonder they're like the laughing stock.
Their customers are ready to settle for those restaurant shitty cookies across the street.
Yeah, it's terrible. By the way, I know I said I want the mic stand. Kind of just want to hold it now.
Oh, this is your thing
Yeah,
now.
because now I have so much range of motion.
That's good. I'll move this
Yeah.
stand out of the way for you, Shane, because I care about you, your well-being, and your comfort.
Yeah, so I got to ask,
Ask.
in that blood bag, was it only alcohol?
There was some juice. It was mostly period blood, but
What is the composition in
It's like,
percentile?
I'm going to honestly say it's like 80% alcohol, 19% period blood, 1% juice. And that adds up to 100, right? I think
Sure.
my math checks
No.
out there.
ask your brother. I don't know math.
Damn it. Nick, if you ever listen to this episode, let me know if my math was correct.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Nick
Never gonna
Smith,
listen to
math
this
guy.
episode.
Let's talk about Amos, right? Because Amos is showing up.
Amos is here, and what's the deal with his eye piercing?
I don't know. It's kind of weird, right?
It's like
That's a really fucking great question.
it's like not where the eye piercing's supposed to be, but it's
Wait.
like in the middle of the eyebrow.
To be fair, I have that exact eyebrow piercing. If you can see it.
Yo, but I feel like his was in the middle of his eyebrow.
but no, it wasn't. It was at the end of the eyebrow.
Was it?
I thought it was
Yes.
right smack dab in the middle of his
I
eyebrow.
thought like he was just like, I don't know, trying to get
It
it
was
into his
right
brain
here.
or something.
That's actually not a piercing. That's his brain.
That is,
his
Can we
brain
be
matter is just
respectful?
poking out of his face.
it makes sense with his accent.
What is his accent?
I don't know. Everyone's trying to be Texas. The only one who accomplishes it is Lorna.
Yeah,
She sounds Texas.
she does. She's like prissy, spoiled, daddy's girl, future trophy wife kind of thing, I think.
feel like
You
we've
using a
missed so
condom on her?
much.
I don't really think she's attractive, to be honest.
She's not, but she's the most attractive girl in the movie, probably.
Yeah, I mean, probably Gary Busey.
What? Sarah's the most attractive person in this movie.
Who?
Sarah.
The main girl.
Oh, yeah, she's not bad.
Just Lorna might be better. I don't know. Am I crazy in thinking that?
You have a thing for blonde, Shane?
Nah.
What about the friend? The friend, probably.
Oh, Paula,
You mean the
new
token?
Julia.
The token girl.
The
I don't know why I
chunga?
call her the chunga. I don't know why I called her Paula.
Okay.
I meant Julia.
I think so. Well, I don't want to spoil it, but she's basically a cake at the end of this movie at some point.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
we've missed a
Thank
lot
God.
of these scenes so far. So I just want to mention that before Sarah actually started cutting up this muffin dough into a cookie man, I'm not even going to say gingerbread because that was like a 24-inch size cookie cutter. She gave Brick the night off to go to WrestlePalooza by himself.
This
So
is true.
She basically denied Brick.
Oh, she denies Brick the whole. She actually is so unattracted to Brick, she will kill him in an instant.
No.
That's also true.
Her pussy is so dry,
So dry
that she
for
will
Brick.
throw him into an oven
Oh,
to
dry as
make
a
everything drier.
So Brick is gone. They're making gingerbread full-size men
Yes.
at like 12 o'clock at night, and the lights start to flicker. Lights are flickering.
Thank you for setting the mood for us. Me and Brian just kind of ramble these days.
Yeah.
And then that's when we see Lorna in the front side of the bakery. And what does she have in her hands?
I don't remember.
Amos?
It's a motherfucking rat!
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
right.
that's
It's
right, that's
ratty
right.
in here.
Plants a motherfucking rat!
Have you ever seen... This place is not up to health code. There's a bunch of rats throughout this movie in the bakery.
Yeah, this is rats
It's
everywhere.
just rats and Lorna everywhere.
And this is the setting of the movie. It is the bakery. Like, they don't really leave the bakery.
Yeah, we should mention this movie has two settings: a diner they're in for 10 seconds, and the bakery.
The bakery.
bakery.
Yeah.
So Lorna breaks in. She plants the rat, right? And then there gets into a tussle. A
Ooh,
tussle.
like
I love a
tussles.
tussle, yeah.
Me too.
Mm.
Tussle.
Which this is the dumbest
I can only get so
tussle
hot
I've
off of a
ever
tussle.
seen.
Honestly, like, I think Lorna gets a pie to the face from Sarah.
Yeah, it was a good
And
pie
she's like,
taste,
no, my face. Don't do that. I'm
Like-
Miss Pretty Face of Waco.
though. She is Miss Pretty Face of Waco. They
Literally,
do
some
establish
like
that.
they each like will throw maybe one punch, and then they will start running away from each other. Like
Yeah.
it's this is barely a fight.
And they end up in the back of the bakery, and then you see Sarah like slam Lorna into one of the breakers, and then a shortage, just like completely.
Yeah, I know. There's nothing more that I like than a fight that starts by someone pushing someone else and then that person that pushed them running away.
It's actually
Just like a
Hey, it's a
run
great fight. It's
They
a great
just like
fight.
try to hit each other and they keep whoever hits the other one just
Just runs away. It's almost like they're just playing tag.
Yeah. But then yeah,
And then we
Well,
see the
it-
shortage electricity
Shortage.
run into the, what is it called? The oven? I'm drunk.
oven.
Oven.
see
We're
the
going to call
shortage.
this an oven.
We see the electricity just run into the oven and like shock the cookie muffin dough.
And I like the direction of this movie because it's not like we could have figured that out that was going to be supercharged on itself. They had to make sure that they showed the blue electricity
Yes,
above it to
yes,
really
yes.
make it sink in.
So we just know it's voodoo shaman black magic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Is Amos present at this point in time?
Amos then comes into the
I'm
scene.
sorry.
I'm just waiting for my oddly toothed, hickey, weird eyebrow looking guy.
He's here. He's here.
He's
you
looking for
Would you
Lorna.
consider this a tight guy, Brian?
No.
This movie, honestly,
The tightest guy in this movie is Jimmy Dean.
oh my, yeah, like I don't think there's really hot guys and tight chicks in this one. too much.
Gary Busey.
Yeah, maybe Gary.
He's a hot chick.
Can
because-
I volunteer the gingerbread man? He was so fucking hot.
That's true. The little,
Okay.
technically
We can see
big
that.
gingerbread
Yeah,
man.
yeah, he is big. He's literally the size of a 3-year-old. So
Kind of
Or a rat.
gyrates.
I think he'd be packing.
Ooh.
I love him when he's on screen. Absolutely love it.
So the three of them are together now, Lorna, Amos, and Sarah. So this movie doesn't have what I would like to call suspense, because the Gingerdead Man, are we calling him the Dead Man or the Bread Man? Like, is he just the Gingerdead Man?
Now he's the Gingerdead Man,
Okay.
because Gary Busey's in the Gingerbread Man.
And he's just like, hey, I'm here. Pretty much like, because I think Amos says, who is that? And he's just like, he ain't the Pillsbury Doughboy.
So I like to get into theoretical conversations.
Oh, let's do it. That's
So,
Becca's specialty.
He got the chair. This guy is as dead as disco. This guy is as dead as the XFL. He got the chair. And his ashes were taken by his mother, put into the mix, the seasoning, whatever they called it. He is dead, yet now he's alive is the electricity what made him alive? What sparked
Was it
his...
the blood that made him
Yeah,
alive?
what sparked his...
I think it was the blood, because without the blood, I don't know if it would have worked.
Maybe
it
the
doesn't obviously.
Yeah.
It doesn't obviously explicitly tell you why, but they focus in so much on the blood mixing in with the gingerbread mix that it can't not be that.
Okay, so I'm gonna interject in here and come in and explain the whole thing.
You're going to come from a hot
All right.
side angle.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Shane.
yeah.
Please mansplain this movie.
I am.
for
That's
me.
what I do. So, because
Yeah,
as
please,
a man,
as our
I'm an
Franken-
expert in menstrual blood, right? So this is exactly how it happened. The mother got the ashes, right? She put the voodoo hex on them. All that was needed to bring these ashes to life was blood. So as Brick was kneading the dough and mixing it up with the grandma's ashes seasoning, he bled into it. This started the activation to form the Gingerdead Man. That's why you see the little hand come up. But he couldn't be fully formed until he was cut into a piece, put into the oven, baked, and the blue electricity is just... it's just Hollywood special effects.
Yeah.
What really activated it was the blood.
Oh, so you don't think it has nothing to do with the blue electricity and the fact that there's an outage in the whole town because of how poppin' Wrestlepalooza was? It took up all the town's electricity to really, really just short fuse this and cause the blue electricity.
Yeah, no, it was all the blood. Actually, I think if it was menstrual blood, he would have been 10 feet tall.
Okay. And could you imagine if this is a really bloody cookie? And actually, technically, you kind of see it.
Yeah.
You know, like if something's not cooked well, it'll be the gooey in the middle. That's all the blood. You think?
Yeah. So that's actually how I prefer my baked goods.
That's not
gooey
baked.
in the middle.
That's
Same.
not really baked anything. That's just mush dough.
I love goo.
No, but
uncooked
you
dough.
want a little nice harder outer shell, but in the middle you just want it to kind of melt into your mouth, right?
I prefer my cookies to be murderous.
You want to slurp your cookie.
Yeah, I actually just want to drink my cookie out of a glass.
Give me the sound of that, please. Ooh, Shane, yeah.
Becca wants the cookie to take her blood.
I want the cookie to suck out my menstrual blood.
There you go.
Brian, going into this episode, did you think menstrual blood would be mentioned this much?
No, not really.
Did you think any episode on our podcast would have it mentioned this much?
No.
You're so misogynistic.
I am.
You just got lucky.
I'm everything everybody hates. A normal guy that says normal things, does normal things. It's not weird at all. Don't do weird shit. Never.
So you're not just walking into a hotel room and jerking off on a plant?
I did that.
Oh, no, that was Louis C.K. Wait, I don't think I could say that. Name redacted.
No, but look, honestly, I love Louis, and trust me, if I was in his place, I'd do the same thing. There's no way I wouldn't invite girls up to my room and just jerk off on their face.
I'm not commenting.
Touch them, feel them, get in the back of my car.
Brian, no!
Sorry.
Brian!
Okay.
So Becca, welcome to the podcast.
I listen to you guys every day I go to work, which is 3 times a week, which means I never finish an episode on my way to work.
That's fair. And this is why. Because Shane's out here talking about Louis C.K.
I'm so sorry. Okay. Where the fuck are we?
So at
He's
this
bored.
point,
Yeah, he's bored.
we have a Sarah, we have Lorna, we have Amos in the back of the bakery. We already shocked electricity into this Gingerdead Man, and the Gingerdead Man pops out. It scares the 3 that are back there, right? We hear Amos say, well, it sure ain't fucking the Pillsbury Doughboy, right?
Great line.
So
Loved
the
it.
Gingerbread Man walks out at this point, right? And he sees Amos and Sarah opening up the oven door, right? They try to trap the Gingerdead Man in there. He pops out, so their idea is to pop him back in, right?
Yeah, they try to do a pop back.
Yeah, I mean, that is what happens. It doesn't work, though. They don't get the pop back to work. He escapes.
He's off. Does he make any weird noises? Oh, yeah.
Like crunch a chip. I think that's the right noise.
Okay.
As said by the Gingerdead Man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God.
He's on the loose. He's on the run.
All right, so he's on the loose, on the run.
On the
I
lam.
just want to repeat the exact words Brian just used. They're going to go for a phone. Phones don't work, though. Phones are dead. Real shame. They're going to go use the blonde girl's phone. She calls her dad instead of the police.
Jimmy Dean?
Jimmy Dean.
He's got the answers.
He doesn't, though, because her phone dies.
He's like, let me buy your property. Here's $50.
Here's 50 cents.
So then we cut back to the mom, and she's just in the back, and she sees this rat, this gnawing, teething little rat.
Now, would you say this is a rat or a rat bastard? They're two different things.
No, this is just a rat.
Okay.
This is a cute little rat.
I also just want to say that she's very drunk, and she's also talking to herself because no one is back there at this time. Both Amos, Sarah, and Lorna are all in the front of the bakery, and she just wanders into the back of the bakery drunk as fuck, just talking to herself and mumbling about this rat.
She's a kook.
She is definitely a kook. And she's also going to see the Gingerdead Man.
Yeah.
And he's gonna walk towards her.
This is the part of the movie where I would have just left. I would have just seen this Gingerdead Man, and I would have just left.
Really, Jen?
simple as that.
This is when you leave?
No.
Not when the fucking man jumps out of the oven. This is when you leave?
No,
If I'm the mother, this is when I would have left.
let's be realistic, Jen. This isn't when you leave. This is when you off yourself.
No, I off myself if I'm the girl who baked the fucking gingerbread man. If I'm the mom, I literally would just leave.
But what if you're Jen Bell?
I would have just thrown the fucking dough away when I saw that it was fucking red.
So you would have thrown the dough away, you would have not cooked and ensured there was no gingerbread man cooking, and then offed yourself?
Probably. Whenever something comes to life that isn't supposed to be alive, I either A, leave, and then if I see it a second time, then I'm just done.
Jen, we can't have a horror movie without you offing yourself at a particular point in the
I
movie.
think I'm very confused. So you said that once you see the blood enters the dough, you then will not continue baking the dough, and then you kill yourself?
No, so I kill myself when it comes to life.
Okay.
Why?
When
you
it
said you
officially
weren't
comes to
baking
life.
the dough. So if you're not baking
No,
the
so
dough,
if-
at what point
yeah.
are you killing yourself? Are you killing yourself before the blood enters the dough?
No, the movie just wouldn't have happened.
Jen, but that's not the question. When are you killing yourself?
We need to know.
Maybe when the dough reaches out at me.
When the dough stretches out.
Yeah, when the hand just pops out of the not formed dough.
As long as you do have to, unfortunately, it's become like a segment in our podcast, Jen, where you have to off yourself at a particular point.
So you're
And I will
killing
always
yourself?
tell you when that happens.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm the girl who just can't even and will just
But are you
eventually
killing
kill
yourself
herself.
with the cookie cutter, slicing yourself,
method,
your
methodology.
I like that.
Methodology.
I mean, I look for the least painful way to kill myself. I feel like that would be too much. That's more for Human Centipede when I have no other options.
Mom shotgun.
I mean, at this point, oh yeah, that's a good one. That, or I'll just gas myself.
See, I like it. You're looking how you would kill yourself. I'm looking how I would kill Mike Benanti. And I would love to bake him.
We're still in discussion about how we're going to kill Mike Benanti because we all have different preferred methods.
Do you know what this movie reminds me of? The Holocaust.
Okay.
No.
Follow the breadcrumbs.
Okay. So the mom sees the gingerbread man, right? And I followed all the breadcrumbs, by the way. And she talks to the Gingerdead Man, and he cuts her fingers off, or finger.
Yeah, she tries to fucking touch him.
You're not touching him?
Well, he fucking taunts her. I don't understand what it is with taunting in this
No.
movie, but he's like, "Come here, old woman. Come here, old woman,"
I
with
think
a fucking knife behind his back.
He's hard to resist.
He is. You think he's got a big
Is
cock?
he?
Yes.
He's a huge cock.
Huge.
Yeah, he has to,
Sauce
right?
McGavin cock.
Whoa!
Get
Whoa.
those Sauce McGavin balls.
Sauce
We
McGavin
need
has
you to
balls the size of
describe
2
that
chicken McNuggets stacked back to back.
Wait,
Oh
what
my
is that thing called? The thingy-mabob with Mike?
Thinking about
What is it called? That sexual moment?
Oh, the passion bump?
The passion bump?
Passion bump.
We're passion bumping Sauce McGavin's balls.
Yes, he has huge
Sure.
balls. They're like hamster balls.
Passion bump. Passion bump. Passion bump. I have
Did you
learned.
just refer to his balls as hamster balls?
They're huge.
He does have monstrous testicles.
Yeah, his balls are insanely large. So now I know, for further reference, when Beca is on the podcast, we don't even need a movie.
No. No.
We just need Beca.
If we were to talk about this movie, our review would have been over 45 minutes ago.
That's actually a fact because like we haven't
True.
gone through much. I barely have notes left. I have actually just a page and a half left.
Sure.
Jeez.
Yeah. So the mom's fingers get cut off. He throws her into like a thing. What was it? He like puts her in.
Shane,
I like a bucket of
Oven?
rags.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that first.
I don't know the appropriate term for it. I'm going to call it a basket.
Okay. So she's just in a basket. We'll call it. She realizes this is Millard.
Yeah.
Mallard? No, that's a bird.
Millard.
Millard. Yeah.
Well, it's mostly because he confesses his identity.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, it's me, Millard.
He's like, yeah.
She's like, oh, it's Millard.
He's like, oh, a Millard. Yeah, here, I'm gonna cut you. Hey, I'm in Boston.
That was Boston?
I
It
thought it
sounded
was Italian.
I thought that was Long Island.
Yeah, well, Long Island isn't like Italians
It's
live in?
Italian.
Yeah. Well, so
Yeah.
what's good with my accents is they're so good you can't tell what region they're from.
Yeah, we
Good.
can. We just did. What are you talking about?
Actually, we went over this. Shane's accents are actually the worst accents we have ever heard. No,
True.
they are the same fucking accent. He just puts the context in front of it first. So he's like, this is my Italian. Yeah. This is my Mexican. Yeah. Taco. This is my black man. Yeah. Jerome. Like, it's the same accent.
No, literally, that is true.
I just got exposed.
It's just like whatever culture it is, you just throw something in from that culture.
yeah, palm trees. So then Julia shows up and she's gonna save the mom, but she's gonna get bonked in the head with a frying pan.
The token girl.
Yes. So she's been bonked. We're now going to cut to Amos. He's in his car. He's going to find a cell phone. He's going to find a charger. He's going to find a gun. Texas, you know he's got a gun.
This is Texas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Waco.
Yeah.
There's a gun in every car. Actually, there's open carry in Texas, so I'm surprised there's not more people just walking around
With guns, yeah. No, it's crazy. Okay, he's going to go back inside. The lights are going to get turned off. It's going to get real sexy because the lights are off. Anything can happen in the dark. That's a gross noise. I didn't even enjoy that one.
I enjoyed it, Brian.
Oh, thank you, Rebecca.
Okay.
I was debating who made that sound.
That was
honestly.
Brian.
I was drinking like White Claw, Ruby Grapefruit, which is probably my least favorite White Claw, but hey, someone's got to finish them.
That's true. Just like someone has to
True, we
drink
don't
those
like
blood
alcohol.
bags. I'm not going to drink any more of those blood bags because I do have to drive home today.
Sure. How you feeling with the blood bag? Too deep.
I am drunk.
Yeah. I'm no joke. Like menstrual blood aside, that is just pure alcohol.
Yeah.
I don't know how they just put food coloring into the alcohol.
How did I survive on Halloween? I don't understand.
it's-
I'm so drunk.
It's wild. Well, you haven't eaten. So there's that, Okay, so we're back inside. Amos and Sarah, they're going to reminisce of the time. They were both 6 years old. Amos was like, I'm going to kiss this girl. She's going to punch him in the nose.
This is such a stupid story.
Honestly, everything in this movie is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
It's just upsetting because I'm like, just show me a goddamn gingerbread man killing people. I don't care.
I'm so confused because Amos came in with Lorna, right?
Yes.
And Lorna was like, this is my man. And then she's like, this ain't my man, but I don't like him flirting with you. And then Sarah's like, you remember when you tried to kiss me? And he was like, no.
Oh, yeah. Now I remember.
It's like I kiss girls all the time,
She's like, I punched you in the nose and I gave you a bloody nose. He goes, oh, yeah.
Like that one time you killed that hooker in Amsterdam.
I remember that.
We can't redact that.
No, redacted. Okay, so Jimmy's
We
going to...
can't redact your daughter either.
No, we can't
She
redact
doesn't
that.
fucking exist!
Happy Father's Day, by the way.
Oh my god, yeah.
We're outside. Jimmy's out there because he actually did get a call from Lorna, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, where's Lorna? What's going on?" And then someone stole his car.
That's his Texas accent.
Texas Italian.
We're gonna see the Gingerdead Man is just like driving cars now.
Yeah, I like how they have like his little ginger hands, like just like controlling the wheel.
His little stick shit.
No,
yeah.
he has a fucking rolling pin.
Is that what that was?
The rolling
Oh yes,
pin
he's
was
using it as an extension. That's
Yes.
right. Yeah.
to push the gas.
Yeah, because even though he's a fucking enormous ginger man, he is not yet tall enough to drive a fucking car.
No. But I remember like I used to drive a stick as a baby, so I used to do that kind of stuff too.
I remember when I used to drive. JK, I don't drive.
I used to just hotwire cars as a child.
I have to pee.
Yeah.
Me and Brian will just bullshit for a little bit. Yeah, the bathroom's right there.
Yep.
Go do your thing.
We're gonna take a quick break
So
while
much blood bag.
Becca's gonna relieve herself. Let's talk about Becca peeing for a couple minutes.
Can we hear it?
Are we going to talk about the anatomy of the female pee?
Yeah, let's talk about this.
Okay, so
maybe
Brian-
No.
Jen could touch on this probably a little. She doesn't want to, but maybe she can touch on a little bit. I've never been peed on.
No, me either.
I mean, I peed on myself.
want to
That's a
be?
lie. But I've never had someone else pee on me.
But as a guy, you've definitely had like maybe the pee accidentally hit the toilet seat, sprinkle back towards you, or do you mean you've actually just peed on
Peed
yourself?
on my leg a little bit, you know?
Okay. Like how'd that happen, or you just purposely did it?
Accidentally.
Yeah,
I had to
no,
pee so bad, a little came out.
Yeah. So like if you're like just drank a lot of like a liquid and you're like rushing to the bathroom and then like you like flip your pants open and it starts peeing before it even gets out, you get a little maybe on your pants, so like something like that.
Yeah, and don't call me. I heard this.
I assume that when you've gone camping, you just like let it rip.
I have threesomes when I go camping.
Really? Nice.
Maybe. Or maybe I drink 7-Up Diet, and that always makes me pee.
I feel like you have a story to tell me after the podcast now.
Nope.
We're going to have a talk.
Nope.
Oh, we are.
No, we don't, Shaney boy.
Oh, baby. This is the hardest my cock has been in years.
Oh, my God. Nope.
It's
Okay.
the hardest
How
your
is-
cock has been since you had your daughter.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
yeah, that was Shane was
No,
hard.
Becca, Becca, I got to drive you home.
Re
I
up on the
peed
blood.
so hard.
It was a hard. That was a
Oh,
hard.
it's hard
piss.
pee. It is a hard pee. Do girls hard pee?
Yeah.
Is that- yeah, they do. Okay.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Okay.
You ever been peed on? I mean, I haven't.
No, I haven't, but maybe for science now?
Do you ever have a threesome camping?
No, that's you, and I want to hear all
I mean, I
about
never
it.
said it was me. I just said, yeah.
Okay.
It's you.
Okay. I haven't had a threesome camping, but you know, I'm
get this in
I'm
ya,
always
bud.
open.
Get this in.
I shouldn't drink this. I have to drive home.
Okay.
I'm gonna drink it. Bro.
Yeah, you're gonna drink it.
Drink it, drink it,
Yep.
drink
What's the worst case scenario? Me and Becca just sleep over for tonight?
it.
Yep.
We die?
Well, no, I wouldn't drive. We would just we would
No,
stay
worst
here
case
for a little-
scenario is you actually do die, though.
That is the worst case
That
scenario.
is technically worst case
Or
scenario.
the best case scenario if you're me.
Becca.
Nah, I'm kind of with Becca. Let's just get taken out real quick.
Oh my God, what's next?
Or if you're
Okay.
Jen Bell.
I'm sorry. Are you guys me now?
That's it's more of a Jen horror thing.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah,
All right,
don't
so
steal my thunder.
moving on.
I'm too good at time.
Jimmy Dean gets hit by a car, is crushed in between the car and the house.
And he just kind of stays there for the whole movie. He literally, that's his home.
This is his home now.
Yeah, he ends up looking like the mom from Signs.
Yes.
Oh, yes, that's
Yes.
a great throwback to an older episode.
I love this movie.
Let's talk about it. So Jimmy's dead. We're gonna go back inside. Amos and Sarah are arguing with Lorna, she's just a real bitch.
She's a bitch.
Lorna's a real bitch.
She's about to get into a ginger orgy.
And now we're gonna cut to
The ginger orgy.
not yet. We're gonna cut to what I like to call the Julia cake,
Yeah.
because Julia is just a sprinkle cake.
It's a good scene.
That
Boobies
was
are
one of my favorite things.
the boobs have the cherry on top. I would eat that Sunday.
You would eat it. She's looking good right now. She's
Yeah.
never looked better.
Yeah, they saw a blood trail leading up to that freezer, and they're like, let's follow it.
Yeah,
And
no.
Find fucking Lorna.
Yeah.
I mean, who's not eating a girl covered in whipped cream, right?
I'm sorry, not Lorna. Token girl.
You never
Yeah.
wanted a chonga cake?
They weren't even thrown off by that she had whipped cream boobs.
No.
No, I mean it's complete. I actually think Julia just does this on the reg.
They
And they're
kind of
ju-
ignored it.
Yeah.
Like they fucking passed her up.
There she is again.
Fucking Lorna, always covering herself in the sprinkles and the whipped cream.
Oh, it's not Lorna. It was Julia, right?
Julia, whatever.
Token girl.
You're drunk.
Give her the right
I'm not
fucking
drunk.
name.
I'm just staring at that bag, getting drunker, contemplating drinking
I
it.
am drunk.
So we are gonna move on. Lorna's gonna go outside because she's just over all of this now, and that's when she finds Jimmy Dean dead.
Yeah, she's looking at her father, who writes these big 50-cent checks, postered on the
Okay,
wall.
I have a qualm with this scene. I have a qualm. okay, so this is the part where she leans over her dead dad, says, I love you, I'm going to miss you, you're my world, and takes his ring off because she's a greedy bitch. Does not take his fucking watch.
Just takes the ring. I guess she doesn't want to flip the watch. Maybe the ring she actually likes.
Wait, that's your qualm? Seriously?
Yeah.
Not the
Why
fact that she
won't
leaves
she
her
take
dad.
more?
Oh, Jen
No,
wants more.
why wouldn't she take more? Like, if she's going to commit to being a bitch, like, at least commit all the way and take everything.
What's your qualm?
She fucking leaves her dad dead, pinned against a wall.
Well,
I mean, what's she gonna do though at this point, right?
Call the fucking cops.
Her phone's dead.
Her phone's
Run
dead.
to the fucking cops. I don't know.
Okay, so this is actually a good point.
you know that the police station is probably like a couple of
Blocks away.
blocks away.
But that is a good point, because why don't they just leave?
What? Yeah, they're in the bakery the whole movie. They literally don't leave. I don't know.
They
Maybe-
do say they want to kill the Gingerdead Man. Like, I think Amos is like, we can't leave. We gotta kill him. But like, why can't one of them leave?
Isn't the consensus that he's back? Like his mother brought him back to life and shipped him to the bakery so he can kill off Sarah?
Yeah.
Like that was the consensus.
So why don't they just send Sarah to the police station?
That's a
Yeah.
good question.
He could have followed her, and then it would have been like every other movie where they just go and like decapitate every single police officer.
Yeah, but like, he's a small ginger. How fast can he be? He's got little baby steps.
Yeah.
He's pretty
Maybe he'll find like a toy car, like a leprechaun.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, it's very. This
he-
movie would go that
Kind of
route.
reminds me of the leprechaun.
Well, how big is he, first of all?
He's got to
Because-
be 3 feet. I would say 3 feet.
That's a 3-foot
The
cookie.
size of the
It
leprechaun?
looks like it. Do you see when Sarah's got her fucking hands on it? That
No.
thing like towers
No,
over
yeah,
her.
I'm just like being like more like theoretical. Like they would have had to make a 3-foot cookie cutout in the bakery.
But did
Yeah.
you see that cookie cutter? And then it
was
expands
huge.
when it
Yeah.
bakes. But also, there was a fucking scene with the rat. Do you remember that scene with the rat? Where he like
Pets
is-
the rat or
Oh,
something.
where he's
Yeah.
yelling at the fucking rat.
He's
He's
yelling
like
at the
picking a fight with the fucking rat.
Yes, I
and
remember
they're
that.
the same fucking size. I am so confused. Is he rat size?
There's
I'm gonna
no
s-
continuity.
I'm gonna say it's a 2-foot cookie.
All right, we'll go 2-foot cookie.
Now we have to make a 2-foot cookie.
I would do it.
Yeah, I'm in.
Sounds like something that would be sold like at FYE.
Brian, our resident baking expert, because he definitely uses his oven all the time.
I have actually.
He's cooked a few babies.
Have you?
Ooh, I like
Ooh,
the idea.
That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah, I've cooked a few babes.
He's really
Babies.
getting ready
I think
for
she said
Thanksgiving.
babies. Okay,
Yeah, sure.
we're going babes. Okay. Lorna's going to run back in. She's going to be like, hey, Jimmy's dead. And she's like, I'm going to leave now. And then she's going to get stabbed in the head.
She runs in. She argues like, "Is that girl fucking dead?" And by dead girl, she means token girl.
Yes.
And they're like, "Nah, she just cold as fuck." And that's when Sarah like sheepishly like pulls her hair over here and she's like, "Oh, I've been studying at community college. You know, I've been taking nursing classes at community college." And she's like, "She's not dead." And she's like, "You
she's
guys
like,
are
"I've been
crazy."
taking-
She's like, "We're getting
She's like,
out of
I've been
here."
taking classes at community college. Does it turn you on?
Oh, God.
And she's like, "You guys are crazy. Like, people are fucking dying.
People are
after
dying.
I just
People
stole
are
my
dying.
dad's ring. I'm getting the fuck out of here." And then she walks out of the back of the bakery and she trips a motherfucking booby trap.
Yeah.
Which is
So
fucking
he's
amazing.
just fucking Rambo now, this Gingerdead Man.
How did he have
Like a
time to
little
set a
headband.
booby trap? He has no
'Cause
fingers.
they're just literally sitting in the bakery discussing how they're going to kill him without doing anything.
He doesn't
He has
have
a lot
motherfucking
of time.
fingers. How is he doing this?
I want to see also how he walks because he doesn't have toes either. And if you think about like a gingerbread man, like
He doesn't have feet.
You
What do
wouldn't
you
have-
mean?
you
He has
wouldn't-
ankles.
you wouldn't
Yeah.
you wouldn't have feet, but you also wouldn't have anything to really just keep yourself stationary and straight up to begin with.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like you have like platforms to really rest yourself on. You're
Yeah.
not like one of those plastic board game characters that have nice rest.
Yeah, no, none of this makes sense. But
Well, I think the only way we're going to find out is if we go and bake a 2-foot fucking cookie and bring it to life using Shane.
we'll do it. I'm in. Let's do it. Like we said, Lorna falls into the Rambo trap, gets stabbed in the head. She is now dead. So Sarah and Amos are going to run away. This is when the Gingerdead Man comes into contact with the rat. We already talked about that. We don't need to discuss it anymore.
Okay.
So,
A good rat.
yeah. I think this is when Sarah finds her mom's finger cut off, correct?
It's on the table. Yeah. It
Yeah.
looks funky. It's a finger.
And now she will also see that her mom is inside of the oven.
Yeah, fingers pointing to that
To-
oven.
yes, that's
And they're
a
like, let's follow that.
Yeah. He's like, let's follow the finger.
To Saul now, and everything is a hint.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they find the mom in the oven, And they got to get her out of this oven.
Can I mention that she's fucking screaming, turn it off, turn it off. I'm like, you're the fucking baker. You fucking turn it off.
Well, I don't think
Why do you expect Amos to turn that shit off?
Yeah, Sarah's not a great character.
Do you think the Gingerdead Man killed her?
Killed who?
The mother.
I don't think.
No.
She's not dead. What are you talking about?
I mean, like, do you think that he put her in there intentionally is what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Actually, she could have just drunkenly
we can
fell
hope
in there,
so.
to be
Well,
honest.
one thing, he may be small, but he's fucking smart. Because
He's very
he
smart.
sets things up.
I'm thinking manhunt.
That's what
I
you're
wonder
thinking?
if she's just like drunk enough where the Gingerdead Man is just like get in the oven and she's like, okay.
You want to hide in a place where no one's going to find you and people are dying. Chances are they're going to just miss the oven. So why not hide in there?
It's true. It's true. So they do go in the oven here.
She might have been a little cold.
They pull her out of the oven, so now she's going to be even colder. And the Gingerdead Man knocks out Amos and closes Sarah in the oven. So now we got another person in the oven. Amos, he wakes up, though, pretty quickly. And he shoots the oven door twice to get Sarah out of the oven.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
just
because
like,
there's
bang,
a
bang.
pan. Somehow the pan on the door handle keeping her from getting out.
I just want to mention that this isn't the first time the gun was introduced. When he pulled the gun back from the car, he pulled it out, and Sarah was like, can you please put that away? I'm a little uncomfortable around guns, given that my fucking brother and dad died by a gun. And he was like, oh, man, sorry, I didn't think about that.
I think she's being a little too sensitive because technically her brother died by a stabbing.
I'm still going to go on
I mean,
the limb and say that the father and brother deserved death.
I agree.
Not going to contest that.
I'm glad we're all in agreement
I
here.
just think their approach was really stupid.
Yeah, no, they deserved everything they got.
And they're like, don't kill that cashier that you already killed. Kill me instead.
And they just kind of...
I'm from Waco.
And the dad fucking
Senseless.
goes after him with a butter knife. It was like, I don't know what you were expecting.
It's almost like they
For
couldn't foresee a gingerbread man coming to life.
Yeah,
and being
it's
the
great.
Gingerdead
Like,
man.
do people think things through anymore?
clearly
I
not.
mean,
Honestly,
really?
I saw that coming.
Evil bomb.
From the title of this movie.
Exactly. That title gave it away. So this is when the baker boy, Brick, is going to show up, and he's going to give a quick speech.
Oh, WrestlePalooza was fucking off the hinges, dude.
Yeah. And the Gingerdead Man is going to open fire on him. Repeatedly.
I think you missed some points here. So at this
Oh,
point,
I miss points all the time. Trust me.
Amos at this point is knocked out by Millard, right? He's knocked the fuck out. He got a pan over the head.
Yeah,
He's
no,
knocked the
we
fuck
mentioned
out.
he wakes up and he shoots the door.
He's laying on the floor at this point. The gun is by his hand, right? And then the fucking Gingerdead Man, after shooting the door, takes the gun away
Yes.
from him.
Yes,
and
that is
the
important.
Gingerdead Man has the gun on some type of like table. It's flat down on that table. He can't hold it up because once again, this Gingerdead Man does not have fingers,
It does not.
right? It's laying flat on the table, right? And that's when he comes in.
Yes. And that's when he gives a speech, and the Gingerdead Man opens fire, shoots about 14 bullets out of the 6-shooter. Doesn't hit anything.
Unloads and-
AR-15.
Yeah, unloads and
Yeah,
misses everything.
suddenly this Gingerbread Man turns into a stormtrooper and can't hit anything in plain sight.
Yeah, no. Or Brick is just the best bullet dodger of all time.
He's a brick.
Yeah,
It's Matrix.
it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Julia then hits the Gingerdead Man in the head with a pan, so she's getting her sweet revenge.
Pan face.
Yes. And Rick literally starts to eat the Gingerbread Man limb by limb, head by head.
He really looks like he's enjoying it. He's like going to town.
Yeah.
on
He
it.
loves that shit. He was hungry.
Oh.
But WrestlePalooza.
Doesn't it look like it's hard for him to chew though?
It looks like a Laffy Taffy Gingerbread Man.
Yeah, it looks like a tough chew. I guess that's what you.
And somehow this turns Token Girl on.
She's wet as fuck.
She is
Yeah.
because he gets so bitey, and Shane gets bitey.
My husband bites too. And he bites really hard.
Is
It
he a biter?
hurts.
Yeah, he's never bit me,
It
so
really hurts.
I'm
He
gonna-
should bite you.
I'll
I'll stay away from those
He
chompers.
bit me the other
Maybe
day and
he
I got
should-
really mad. I punched him.
Wow,
my
that's
God.
that's intense.
Maybe he should direct his biting to Shane instead of you.
Nope. I'm gonna pass on that.
Shane, you are kind of biteable. I mean, I'm not going to bite you, but
I mean, I've probably been bit before, but I don't want to be bit.
Do you
so-
remember that time he bit that dead prostitute in
Yeah.
Amsterdam?
Oh my God.
bitter. He was hungry.
That was crazy.
And then he
hungry.
snorted coke after that.
I just wanted to
Yeah.
get to the menstrual blood center.
He actually snorted coke off her corpse.
Oh my God, this is actually we all may have just gone too far. Actually, That was a lot.
Took a
never
chunk out of
far
that
enough.
cadaver.
Is it? It's never far enough. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You beat hookers.
yeah, Brick is gonna wash off like all the whatever the fuck came out of that guy, and now he's gonna start to see like Mallard is taking over his body.
Mallard is the bird.
Why the fuck would he eat
Millard.
the cookie? That's
Millard.
not my
I wrote
instinct.
Mallard in my notes.
Mallard is a duck.
It is. I meant Millard.
Millard
Yeah.
is a
Is it?
serial killer.
Yeah, yeah. It's true. I must have ducks on the brain when I was doing this movie.
I love ducks. They're my favorite waterfowl, and my husband
Ducks
knows
are
that, which
so
is why I love him.
cute.
Millard sounds like the kind of man that definitely doesn't have a full set of teeth.
Yeah. Does Gary Busey have
Word.
teeth?
I don't know what he has or doesn't.
Actually, Gary Busey, I believe, has too many teeth.
No, but Millard's a member of the MST.
Mystical space
the
type.
missing side tooth community.
Fair,
okay.
very fair.
Okay, very fair.
But
Very fair. I like
honestly, why the fuck would you eat this cookie? Like, my instinct is not to fucking eat a murderous cookie. My instinct is to smash a murderous cookie.
Yeah, I would not go to eat either.
it. No, I completely agree.
That confused me.
And swallow. Like
Loved it.
he ate it.
But you always swallow.
You never swallow. You always spit.
Always swallow.
Spit that shit.
So, Julia, Sarah, the mom, and Amos are going to leave the bakery.
How many calories do you think cum has?
47?
47.
Yeah, that seems like a good number.
That's a very specific number.
I'm going to Google it while we talk about this movie. And I'm going to do that in
I thought you
incognito
were gonna-
window so it doesn't come up in my search history.
Hashtag
I thought
MyFitnessPal.
that I honestly thought that Shane was about to say he's going to count the calories in his own cup.
No, that I'm not going to do.
Shane's the kind of guy that would jerk off and then drink his semen.
No.
We're not talking about any other cum. We're talking about Brian's cum. So this is about 47 calories.
My cum is definitely 47 on the nose. I can promise you that.
I wonder if Google's going to give me an answer to this.
My husband's going to divorce me after this.
It's okay.
Talking about semen.
Semen contains 5 to 25 calories and is made up of a small amount of essential nutrients, including calcium. So it is good for females to ingest.
And your teeth? Calcium.
Yeah.
Bones.
Can you
Bone.
Google how many
What about
calories
for
are
you
Brian
to adjust?
calories?
Yeah, check up how many for Brian LaGrasse to come.
Okay, so how many calories does Brian LaGrasse come have? Honestly, if that comes up, I'll be a little nervous. Brian LaGrasse.
You'll be nervous.
Then check Brian LaGrasse on a hyperactive libido.
It looks like there aren't many great matches for your search. Sorry.
Wait, I'm gonna submit
Can't
47 calories.
It is 47.
Yeah,
Can't
but
compute.
Brian's cum always did seem like it had more calories in it.
Very
Yeah.
ice cream based.
It's
Yeah.
very dairy based.
Ice
no
cream based.
lactose.
You just cum milk.
It's very dairy based.
Straight milk. Nothing but milk in my cum.
You're just like milking a cow.
I love this movie.
Okay. All right. So, like I said, they're all going to leave. Sarah's going to be like, oh, wow, we left Brick in the bakery. She's going to go back to find him, where we now realize that Brick is got blue tongue, blue eyes.
That was disgusting.
Kind of looks like the wrestler Draws. I mean, like, he's fucking, like, what's wrong with his face?
You're absolutely right. I think he's just in a cosplay. This is the best part of the movie because it just shows, like, I think I said this right, that Sarah was so absolutely turned off by Brick that they don't hesitate to shoot this man, throw him in an oven, and burn him alive. They don't even try to save this guy.
Absolutely right.
Nope, he's just done.
And Amos kind of like writes it off. It's just like, well, babe, he was too far gone.
Yeah. Poor guy.
Yeah. I mean, that's what happens when you go to Wrestlepalooza. So.
Rest in peace.
I mean, I'm guessing eating a demonic cookie makes you invincible to bullets, apparently.
I don't understand his logic behind that because he was like eating this cookie and he's like, got milk?
Yeah.
And then he's like,
He chugs milk. He does chug milk. Or Brian's cum. Don't know which one it is.
I think
Oh,
it's
boy.
Brian's cum.
Yeah.
Could be Brian's gum.
So
I
we'll,
can't.
we'll just go right to the end of the movie. They have a bake sale the next day. They're not selling any Gingerdead Men, but someone gives a package with Gingerdead Men in them. And one winks or blinks.
But that's the next day?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
No,
I
it
swear
says-
to God,
it says
I
a
was-
year later.
Oh, does it?
What are you drunk? Are you drunk on menstrual blood?
Yes, he is, I think.
Probably.
Yeah.
Are you drunk? You're definitely drunk on menstrual.
I am mad
She
drunk.
drank 3.
You're done with the third? Holy
Oh, yeah.
shit.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
Becca,
Oh, yeah.
we're cutting you
I'm
off.
Drunk.
It's his mother with the black cloak again.
Yeah, it is. You're right. He had a lot of ashes.
A lot of ashes. Very ashy.
He was a tall man though.
He was. Okay, and that's the movie. So let's go into the review section of this movie.
Sure, Shane, you always kick off the review.
Of
to
course
every
I
movie
do.
we
I'm the leader.
So you might
Let's
as well
go.
keep going with the review. Give your review.
Yeah. This movie fucking sucks.
Wow.
It's funny. It's a funny movie because Gary Busey is hilarious, but it's fucking terrible. The acting is atrocious. There's just so much meaningless dialogue. I don't like the characters are barely characters. Like there's nothing. The best part is Gary Busey being Gary Busey, but I can't give this movie anything higher than a 1 because of Gary Busey. It's literally one of the worst movies I've ever seen, and I actually will say it's the worst movie we've ever reviewed on the podcast.
So you're comfortable saying that this movie is better than Slender Man?
Yes.
Wow.
This movie is worse than Slender Man.
What about Scarecrow?
Oh, Scarecrow's amazing. I gave Scarecrow a 1, but I would watch Scarecrow any day of the week over this.
Okay.
Look, Slender Man was bad, and I think I gave Slender Man a 1 or a 2.
I gave it a 2.
Yeah. So, but this is worse. It's just a bad movie, and I'm so sorry, but I hope Passion of the Crust is better.
It got a better rating on IMDb, if that matters.
Okay, it does. It does.
Really?
So, Brian, I'll give the review over to you.
Thanks, Shane. I gave this movie a better rating than Rise of the Scarecrows.
Okay.
Which I gave a 2. I gave this movie a 3.
Oh,
which is the same rating that Jen gave the movie Cube, a 3. And the reason why I gave this movie a 3 is because it is really funny. If it was not funny, it would not get a 3. It would probably get a 2. I don't really give out a lot of 1s. The movie has to be literally unwatchable to get a 1 for me. Like, I thought that anytime that Gary Busey as the Gingerdead Man was on screen, he was hilarious as this gyrating 2-foot gingerbread killer cookie thing. It was funny. I enjoyed it. I liked when he tried to drive the car. I liked when he was fucking hobbling around. I don't know. I thought it was really funny. Yes, the movie was not cohesive, ridden with plot holes. Cookie cutting size plot holes everywhere for sure. We could talk about the mother. I wonder if they get more into the mother's background in the second movie. I'm not
I would
sure.
hope so.
I would love to. Technically, there's a lot of Gingerdead Man movies, so I hope we get to it eventually.
And it's definitely a force movie.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, just because it's funny, I'm giving it a 3.
So this movie, The Gingerdead Man, is my favorite Christmas feel-good movie of all time.
Okay.
This encompasses Christmas and all that comes with that. This is being told from the mindset of a previous Jehovah's Witness. But this movie changed my life for the better. I obviously gave up drinking because I am no longer drunk.
Yeah. Yep.
2 truths, 1 lie.
Very well done.
This movie was everything that I anticipated. I didn't expect anything different from what I've seen in this movie. I am a changed woman after viewing this, and I encourage all viewers or listeners to watch this movie because this is life-changing. If you do not watch this movie, you do not have a basis for what is a terrible movie. So you can never judge a movie accurately based off of not watching this movie. So I give this movie a solid 2.5. I love this movie.
We don't do halves.
2.5. Love it. All right. To Jen?
Are you breaking your no halves rating just for that?
We'll allow a guest to do it because I think we
Second
let
podcast
a guest do it before.
If we were to round, if we were to round, would you be more towards 2 or 3?
I would be more towards a 5.
It's a 5.
It's a 5 now. She's now giving it a 5.
It's a 5 now. It's a 5. We've only given a half rating to Scott Huckey, by the way.
Well,
That's
because
true.
Like, as a person.
I'm better than Scott Huckey. I'm Sauce McGavin's wife.
Yeah.
I'm Mrs. McGavin.
I'll give you
okay?
Becca, you're a 10 out of 10.
Scott's got this weird body. I know I keep bringing it up.
Strange. Very strange.
I've
So-
never looked at his body. I've never seen Scott, even though he comes over to my house on a weekly basis.
But Jen, your
Yeah,
review
exactly.
is up.
I was thinking about what Brian said, and my original rating was going to be a 2, but then you guys said that you would watch this movie just because it was so fucking bad, and I actually do think, because that made me think of when I watched Zombievers with Miranda, knowing it was going to be a really fucking bad movie. I think I would watch this with my friends out of the fact that it's a really bad movie just so they could see it. So I'm going to give it a solid 3 because there were parts that were funny, but the characters and their development pissed me off so much because I did not care about them, and whenever it would be just them on screen, I would just be yelling at my screen, stop fucking flirting or get a room. But I'm going to stick with the 3. I will watch this with my friends just so they can see it so we never have to see it again. But I do think this would be a fun movie to just shit on a rainy day.
Yeah, no, I actually could watch this movie again, especially around Christmas time. If I'm baking cookies, I feel like this could be a watch. You're saying no, Shane, as the one giver and the whore beater?
Yeah, no. I mean, I could watch it again,
sniffer?
but I don't want to watch it again.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool.
This is my first time watching this movie, and honestly, my life has changed for the better.
That's good.
That's
I'm
good.
happy to hear that.
That's very
I
well.
stopped killing babies.
Perfect.
Amazing.
That's
Positive.
great. That's great.
That's
All
it.
right. So we are at the point of the podcast, ladies and gentlemen, where we are taking nominations for our Necronomicon. So, gentlemen, ladies, dead babies, do we have any nominations?
Brick.
Honestly,
Brick.
I love Rick. He did so much for this movie. He definitely held this movie together. He was the breadcrumb and the motherfucking egg for this movie.
He was the brick
He was the ginger
that held the
British
house
man.
together.
Oh my god.
Yep. Okay, I'm ready.
All right, Shaney boy. Do you have a eulogy prepared for our lovely, our comfort Brick?
Yes, Brick. You came off as a really nice guy. You seemed like you cared for the business, you cared for the people that work there. The problem was, no one gave a shit about you. So even though you saved the day, you were the hero. You killed the Gingerdead Man. Literally, no one could care less that you existed. They actually, at the first instance of being able to kill you, shot you and burned you alive. And that's a testament to say why never be a nice person. So for that, we put you in our Necronomicon.
Please, Sauce, don't divorce me.
If you do, she'll just marry Brick.
Oh my god. Nah, he's dead, so he doesn't have to worry about that.
This movie is based on white privilege and like socioeconomic like standards, because how the fuck did they not go to jail for this? How the fuck are the police coming back after this crime scene and they're like, oh yeah, Gingerbread Man killed these people. You guys are good.
My favorite part is that she's copying my accents now.
I'm Shane.
I'm Shane. Hey.
Hey, yo, I'm Shane. How you doing? Okay.
Technically, with Shane being our resident, like, Frankenstein expert and can bring anything back to life from the dead, he could technically bring Brick back.
I might start to bring Brian's penis back to life. I'm going to do it.
What about the dead babies that Brian and I have killed?
Oh my god.
No.
I'm going to leave those
Those
dead.
go in the oven. Those are for the muffins, and the cookies we leave out for Krampus.
So, that's our Gingerdead Man review. Becca, thank you for finally being on
Thanks,
the podcast.
Becca.
We really appreciate you coming on.
Long
We
time coming.
honestly appreciate you drinking the entire fridge of the blood bags.
3 blood
Please
bags.
come back.
How
I
are
just
you?
want to
Please
plug
come
my
back whenever
husband's
you
YouTube
want.
channel. Please
Yes.
follow Sauce
Aw.
McGavin on YouTube. He's an amazing content creator. He loves all things Pokemon. He loves Pokemon Unite, Pokemon Pearl, and Diamond. Please follow him on YouTube. He's a great content creator.
Amen.
It's a great plug. It's a great plug.
What are we doing next week? It's holiday season, bro.
You are going to love it. Week 3 of the holiday season, we are going to a classic. Silent Night, Deadly Night. Punish. Punish.
Punish!
There we go.
Hey. Mario
the
and
dead
the Goomba.
baby.
Hey, Brooklyn pizza.
Hey, tacos! I'm Mexican. Hey, I'm not.
yo.
I'm Colombian. Hey.
Hey. All right. So with that said, we are the final podcast signing off this week, and we will see you next week where we punish.
Follow us at The Final Podcast on Instagram. Follow us at The Final Pod Ever on Twitter and Facebook. Thank you very much. Give us a 5-star rating on Apple Podcast. You fucking jamoke, you piece of shit! You fucking follow us! Or Shane will keep doing these crazy Italian accents.
I will. I'm crazy.
And he'll kill a hooker every other night.
Yeah, he does that. He likes to do that. It's kind of sick.
Yeah, then he'll snort coke off them.